feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Yeah, they saying Lil Baby is dropping a new album. Lil Baby, new album. Holy. They said Lil Baby's dropping a new album next week. Next week. He's teasing something called The Leaks. And it's going to have Young Thug, Schoolie, Playboy, Cardi, and more. Says it's going to arrive on the 15th of August. The 15th of August, Le Bébé is returning. Le Bébé will return with a brand new album. Now, he did drop an album earlier this year. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody gotta tell me what the fuck going on with Lil Baby, man. Listen, me and Lil Baby, we've talked. Thanks, Rod Wave. He put us on the phone. We cool. So nothing what I'm saying is me trying to be funny, humorous, or anything of the sort. I'm just asking legit questions. How come every time, yo, Lil Baby, man, I don't know if it's James Harden who brought you to France or whatever, nigga. But, bro, every time I see you, nigga, you look like you're... I ain't gonna lie, gang. Bro, I love you, bro. I'm not even trying to Jones on you, but you look like you... I don't know what's going on, my boy, man. Like, his outfits is just like... I think he's trying to get into fashion. But all his fits be looking like... Nigga look like he just walked off the scene of Roll Bounce, man. I don't know what's going on with Lil Baby, bro. Now, I'm glad he's dropping. Because I think there's a lot of unanswered questions about Lil Baby. He's, of course, a legend. But we're trying to figure out if he's going to make that comeback to be that hot guy of the moment, or is that over? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Even if it's over, number one, his career is not over, but being that hot guy, and what I mean that hot, like that artist that's on fire. And there's usually, you know when you could acknowledge an artist having a run? Like, I haven't thought about that with any artist recently. Which artist comes to mind when you're like, oh, he's having a run right now? Like, Lil Baby used to be that guy. There was a time Thug was that guy. There's a time YB was the guy. Where you're just like, he's having a run. Who's that? Who's the guy having a run right now? Who's the guy in the middle of his run? Somebody say he's trying to step on Gunna's release. That would be a bad idea. Gunna is kicking his ass in every numbers. I think if Lil Baby and Gunna drops on the same day, Gunna will outsell Lil Baby by a mile. I've said this before. I don't think people give a fuck about the snitching element. That doesn't matter. You think Boss Man D-Lo? I don't know. I think Boss Man D-Lo, I think he was having a run, but I don't think his run is prolific enough. You think Kendrick is having a run? Okay, I was trying to say more newer artists, but okay, if you want to say that, okay. Who else? Some people think Meek. Well, I think Meek is having a little bit of momentum right now. You know, I ain't covering him, but he's having a little bit of momentum right now. I'm not gonna lie. If Meek, like, but the thing with Meek, he's too hard-headed, bro. Like, Meek, he dropped a good song with Friday. I've seen, like, the rapping is starting to get a little bit better. Like, people are tuning a little bit more. All he got to do is delete his Twitter. But Meek is rich already. Like, he'd rather never get back to those heights and still be able to tweet dumb shit. So, whatever. You think Key Glock? I don't think none of these guys are having a run right now. I don't think no current artist is having a run. Y'all tell me. Like, and I'm talking about newer artists. Yes, Kendrick is on fire. Yes, I'll give you that. But I'm talking about, like, that new guy who you're like, yo, damn, right now, this nigga can't miss. He's been hitting ever since we learned about him type shit. That was Baby when we first kind of, like, Baby 2017 or 2020, couldn't miss. Baby 2017 or 2020, Man, I thought I'd give him a 4-year run. 2017, or I'll give him 4 years. 2018 or 3. 2018 to 2021, couldn't miss. Couldn't miss. Somebody says, oh, Big X a plug. I'll give Big X a plug. You're right. Tekka? I think Tekka had his run already. But Tekka's still putting out good music. EBK J-Bo? Gotta stay out of jail, though. YTB Fat? See a bunch of names here. I think Cardi's having his mainstream run. Cardi's definitely having his mainstream run, but Cardi had like his run before, though. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Lil Baby is gonna do. Yeah, but if he's dropping next week, let's see when is Gunna dropping. Gunna. I seen Gunna back outside. Yo, they banned a Young Thug from Atlanta, and Gunna out there like thugging it. It's like, yo, oh, he's dropping. Wait, Gunna's dropping in 2 days? Oh yeah. Yo, Gunna might be one of the most purest artists in the game right now, chat. The nigga is not doing no interviews. He's not doing no talking, no gimmicks, just straight music. He don't got a bunch of Atlanta niggas on his shit, but Offset. Offset's the only nigga fucking with him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gunna is really on some I'm an artist vibe. He don't give a fuck about doing interviews. He not trying to do no extra shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, Lil Baby, I hope you dropping an EP, because if you drop an album after Gunna gonna embarrass you. Gunna is hotter than you. Gunna is 3 times hotter than Lil Baby, and I'm saying this respectfully. I got no problem with Baby. I'm just telling the truth. Gunna is hotter. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Gunna and Thug drop on the same week, Gunna's outselling Thug. So let me just put that in perspective. Gunna will outsell Thug. Right now, Gunna will outsell Thug. And those artists should take it. Like, that's just where the music industry is at now. Like, you know, I always tell y'all, you sell your next album based on your last. I think Thug waited a little bit too long since he came out of jail. And his last album, which was a mail-in album because he was locked up, wasn't the best. Gunna dropped 2 fire albums since he told, and it's going good. Baby, I don't think he's gonna sell that much because remember he still did 200 on It's Only Me, but here's the thing, and then he did no after It's Only Me, what'd he do? Lil Baby. What's the name of the album he dropped earlier this year? But the people have figured it out now. Like, there's no more, oh, okay. Again, your last album dictates your next when it comes to sales. It heavily does. At least first week sales, not overall sales. Yeah, Wham. Yeah. And you know, he sold 200K with It's Only Me. And then this did 140. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be surprised if let's say it's a full length album. I'd be surprised if Lil Baby sold over 120. Lil Baby, I think it's about 80K. He's an 80K artist right now. 80K, 90K. Still good, but it just shows a decrease and a decline. You get what I'm saying? All right. God damn. Damn. Give me 1 second. What the fuck is this? Yo, No Jumper just got shit going on every day. All right. Anyway, this is Neon and Chef G. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yo.
I gotta go check on my dogs real quick. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, on Twitch.
Yo, Neon be with the gangsters though, don't he? Holy. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta check on my dogs. They're making noise.
What's up with you? What you mean?
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, all right. No.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Why you pressing my man's Neon like that, Shaw?
Don't get on my man's face like that, bro.
What?
No, I'm kidding. That's some op shit.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
I thought he was locked in.
I'm just kidding. Wait, so you're performing at 9, right?
Yeah, no.
What time is it?
I don't know. So what's up? You gonna let us bring you out today,
8:30.
man, or what?
That's time.
Y'all saw, man. What's up, man? Yo, Dion, you know how to get sturdy, man?
This is not the first time y'all on.
It is.
No,
did a collab?
it's the first time us linking up.
I've talked to him on the phone though.
Yeah, for sure. And I love everything you got going on too.
Thank you,
man,
bro.
for real,
I appreciate
gotta
you,
keep
bro.
it going. I see how you trying to change your whole image, your identity, bro, and it's fire, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I saw the growth too, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, since back then I was a troublemaker, bro.
But no, you know what it is though, it's good because you gotta learn from your mistakes, bro.
Facts.
You had to go through it. I'm live on Twitch right now too.
Yo, what's good,
You
chat?
loud too?
Yeah, we live
Oh,
right now,
shit.
nigga. I'm trying to fix up the chat and shit.
Oh,
man,
shit.
but
How you
we
shit look?
live, man. Hold on. Let's
What
do
you
it.
live on? What you live on?
Twitch.
Twitch, same shit?
I'm a Twitcher.
All right, man. All right. Somebody's casting over 2 times looking at. All right. Okay, so, and I hope nobody think that's hate. I think if Lil Baby drops an album, well, if he was supposed to drop Dominique, but if he's dropping something called The Leaks, if you ask me, and this would be the smart thing, you don't drop a full-length album. You drop 6 songs or 8 songs. You make it an EP. Nobody's going to give a fuck about your sales. These got to be the songs that are going to be street songs. Drop a lyrical song. Drop some singy song. You got to get that buzz back up, if you ask me. Okay? If you ask me, I think a mixtape or a mixtape EP is what Lil Baby needs to kind of heat it back up. Don't try to compete with Gunna. I think, honestly, Gunna would outsell Young Thug if they dropped on the same week. Because I'm just sorry, Gunna's making some good shit. Okay? It's kind of ironic and interesting when the only thing Gunna could lean on is his music, he starts making the best music of his life. When these artists could lean on their image, they could lean on this, they could lean on the mystique, the shit talking, their money, they start making lesser quality music when basically no matter how much money Gunna has, we're going to be like, you're a rat. No matter what he does, what bitch he's fucking, no matter so the music has to be the best, and I think he's taken his time with it, and he's also been doing pretty good with that. So, I think Gunna is the hottest musically, not conversation wise. Conversation wise, it's still Thug, and Thug's a legend. But musically, and who would sell if Gunna, Lil Baby, and Thug dropped on the same week? I think Gunna sells the most based off of what people have been seeing from product from all 3 of them in the last 2 years. Remember, this is music. It's what have you done for me lately? And lately, in the sense of the last 2 years, Gunna's given some good music. Lil Baby, hit or miss, and Young Thug, we're still trying to figure out if we could get the raw Young Thug, where he's not compromised by the fact that he can't talk about certain things as per the stipulations of his probation. You know, we want these niggas to be saying flagrant shit, right? And look like Thug is kind of holding back so far. So, anyway, dropping on Gunna's date is not advisable if you ask me. Oh, shit. Look at Gunna. Is Gunna on Ozempic? It's either his teeth got bigger or he got skinnier. It is what it is. Gunna's good in the hood. Okay?